Hello, everybody, and welcome! Today we're just doing a little tiny review of this cool little game I found on Steam called Meow Munitions. Now, I've had a lot of fun just playing around with this game. It's got an interesting little setup to it. It reminded me a lot of playing Binding of Isaac. Um, you build a gun. Oops, I'm over here holding a controller like my computer's attached to it. But you build a gun from various parts that you find along the way, and you actually get to highly customize it based on a small set of rules, which I'm not going to explain the rules, but it allows you to basically create your own thing, and they give you a little bit of a starter system when you first get started, and it gives you a new set of enemies and a new set of rooms every single time. So killing enemies has a chance to drop amethyst shards. This is not a gun, but that's, one of the bonuses. Multiply your fire rate by 5. Your bullets slow down over time and are at 30% power. Slow down your bullets over time. Interesting. So I can make my bullets go super slow and attack super fast. Oh my god, it's like a little bubble gun. That's absolutely adorable. Oh my, he exploded. But as I was playing through this game the first couple of times, so I've actually given it a little bit of love. I kind of enjoyed the music. It gives it a little bit of an epic feel to it. It's not perfect. And a lot of the enemies kind of look like they're like from the game Dopus. They remind me a lot of the Tofus. But they're like pixely. You might also say Angry Birds. The birds do seem pretty against this kitty coming in, and I don't really blame them. If I was a bird, I would be against a kitty coming in with a gun and taking me out too. There was a treasure chest that I left behind. So you can actually teleport and go check out your treasure chests. I might not have actually left one behind. Doesn't appear as though I did. So maybe it's just that's the treasure room? But yeah, your tab button lets you just teleport around, so you don't have to try too terribly hard. And you have like a little dodge button as well. So the whole point of the game is to basically go through a bullet hell with the dodges, and each enemy and room is going to create something different. So it's got like a Binding of Isaac kind of feel to it. And it's a lot of fun. I have noticed that your character moves a little bit faster when you jump. See? So far, I've been really having a lot of fun with this game, to the point that I would say that it's probably worth about 8 carrots. Just because it's got an interesting setup to it. So, like, that item is going to, create a laser beam. So we can just say, so you have to rotate it so that green connects to red. Oh yeah, that is super cool. It does also redirect your shot. So that's why she's shooting out of the side now. This cute little purple kitty is just like I shoot out of the side of my gun now because I'm the best. And, so every time I've played this game so far, I've gotten a different gun, and my enemy setup has been different. So I've been having just a lot of fun seeing what the differences are. And I do actually recommend giving this game a little bit of a shot. It's got a free demo up on Steam. And it's, once again, it's called Meow Munitions. It fires the lasers of doom, which is kind of awesome. And it feels like, a lot like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just think that this is one of those games that has a lot of potential to be well loved by everyone. I have no idea what those do. But if I was... Yeah, I'm sticking with the 8 carrots. 8 seems good. A lot of fun. Definitely recommend it. don't want to spend too much time just running around in circles because I won't have much to say. The music is a little samey. It's pretty epic and it's fun to listen to, you know, the first few times, but it does get a little old. That said, lots of games have repetitive music, so it's not like that's a pretty mild concern. Ow. And as you can see, I'm not very good at it. I've taken a lot of damage, and it seems like a lot of it was pretty easy to avoid. We got a sniper coming at us. Now, what I think is cool is that these kind of will shoot through the walls and stuff. And my previous gun, like, actually shot backwards. Anyway, I'm not going to hold up your time while I do an entire run. That seems a little pointless. The game has been really cool, and I highly recommend picking it up because it is free. At least the demo is. The demo is free on the internet, and it's on Steam. And it's worth giving it at least a little bit of a shot. The actual full game is going to come out in a few weeks. Thank you so much for coming. I intend to start doing a new game review every single day. I'm going to try to focus on picking up demos and other fun things like that so that I get a better idea of what game design looks like. I am absolutely in love with the idea of making a new game review every single day. So I hope to see you again tomorrow when I cover my next game. That said, if you enjoyed this review, please hit the like button. It means a lot to me. And other than that, I bid you adieu.